Catherine here, and today I'm going to do the first bead box of 2021 from Deborah Beads. Before I do that, I'm just going to give you a quick look at the December box because I didn't do an unboxing of that one. And I just thought some of you might like to know what it's actually got in there, because I know there's some of you that don't actually have the box and that are thinking about getting it, and they like to know what we get each month. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at what we actually got in the December box, and then I'll move on to opening the actual January box. So this is just a quick look. I'm not taking them out of the packets. It's our earrings. We've got some nice little stars. I think they're glass. I don't think they're acrylic. And we've got the head pins and the findings, the ear findings, like we normally do get. We've also got another little star here. This is a metal one by the looks of it. Single metal one. We have a mixed colour of gold. We've got gold jump rings and silver jump rings and some silver ear findings. And then we've got our little findings pack, and we have got like 4 little rondelles here in silver. This is mixed as well. We've got gold head pins and silver head pins and some gold ear findings and a tiny little baby little love's clasp. That one's a little baby one, that one. And another closure as well. That one's one of the screw ones. So that was that. We've got a bit of our beading wire. We've got our silk thread or cord. And we have some chain as well, some gold chain. So it's a mixture of gold and silver findings, and by the looks of this lot, move that out of the way. And then quickly just go to our beads. Now we have some little round beads, like a pale gold colour. I think they're like a 2mm. And then we have some 11/0 seed beads. I don't know if these are silver lined or not, I can't really tell. I don't think they are, they're transparent. Actually they might be, because they're lined with something, so they might be silver lined. And then we have some, I think these are 8 O's. Obviously they're not uniform, they are all different sizes. These are in a green. And then we have some little, I think these are 3mm little glass beads. And we have, these look like about an 8mm round glass beads. And then we have some green rondelles. Quite a nice colour green. Is it like a forest green? And then we have 2, 4, 6 little pearls. They look like a 6mm pearl. And last but not least, these little multicoloured, I think they're quite cute actually, because they're like gold and red little round beads. So that was what was in the December box. There was a little whisper in there, but I ate that because that was for me. Yeah, so that was just a quick look of what was actually in the December box for 2020. And now I'm going to move on to the January box for the year 2021. Just bear with me. Right, let's get on to January 2021 bead box from Deborah Beads. For those of you that don't know, this is a UK subscription. It comes at the beginning of every month, and it's at the cost of £5 a month. So it's nothing like the bargain bead box. You get a selection of beads. You don't get a massive quantity, but you can make some really, really nice stuff. It's ideal for you beginners out there if you want to try it, to find out if you are actually interested in starting to make jewellery. So let's open it up and have a look. I'm kind of hoping there's no red in there or gold, because I'm a bit red and gold out from the Christmas, but let's have a look. A bit worried though, because obviously Valentine's is next month, so there might be some in there, but we'll see what's going on. So let's have a look. Oh, I can briefly see blue. Yes, there's no red. Good, I'm really pleased. Okay, let's have a look. So there's no card. She normally pops a card in there, and I normally show it to you. I don't think I've got one handy at the moment. It's normally a card that says make something beautiful, and it has all her contact details on it. But never mind, let's have a quick look. I will normally start off with the earring pack. She nearly always puts a little earring pack in, which contains bald head pins, fish hook earring findings, and a crystal of some description where you can just straight away make a pair of earrings. So let's have a quick look at what we've got. We've got the bald head pins, silver fish hooks, and these two little drop crystals. These are glass. It's a nice little drop crystals. So these make quite a nice little pair of earrings. Might just make them actually this time. I always say that. Also, I'm not going to make them. I think once I might have made the earrings that were in the pack. I can't remember, but I might do on this occasion because they're quite nice. I might add something to them as well. But yeah, so that was the first one. Got a nice little earring pack, and you get a little findings pack as well, which normally has like lobster claw clasps, jump rings, head pins, that sort of thing. So let's have a quick look. I don't like these bags. I absolutely hate these bags because I normally struggle to open them. But let's have a look and see what we've got in here. Okay. So once again, we've got some head pins. These are just normal head pins. Got some more earring findings. A lobster claw clasp. It's not. I think last month's was really tiny. The one that was in there. Got a little lobster claw clasp and a couple of jump rings. And you always have some other kind of clasping, and this looks like a 2-strand clasping. I think they're called box clasps. This is actually really nice. I really like it. It's a 2-strand one. So I shall try it and make a 2-strand. It reminds me a bit of a turtle. A little turtle. That's what it reminds me of. But anyway, yeah, so that was nice. I might, that's the back of it. It's got a pattern on the back as well. So I might try and make a 2-strand necklace out or bracelet out of this lot. Let's have a look. You always get some kind of stringing material. You normally always get tiger tail. It comes in different sizes, and there's always plenty there to make a necklace or, you know, a bracelet. I'm not going to take that out. And we've got some more here. This looks like some kind of leather. Yeah, I think it's, I don't know if it is leather. It's very soft. Might be the fake leather. You could make some kind of necklace, short necklace out of that, or half it and use it to, I don't know, you could add it to do a beaded chain of some kind and add that and just have that around the back of it. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That's why, and she always does put in the ends to help you finish off as well. So this wouldn't double up. This would actually only do one end. You couldn't double that. It's not big enough to put both ends in there. So, but if you've got the wider ones, you could still do that if you've got them in your stash at home. So that's them. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Definitely think I'm going to use that. You always get sea beads. Now these, they're not uniform, but they're still perfectly usable. There's nothing stopping you from using them. I'm going to get a little tray and tip them in for you to have a look at, and you can see that they're not all the same shape. But I'd say these were like 11/0s, little craft beads, and you can see that they're not the same size, all of them, but they're a lovely colour blue. So yeah, we can always use them. And then we have, again, these look rounder than seed beads, but I think they are 8/0s. I don't really want to get these out because oh no, I do have another tray. Just take them in, excuse me. Yeah, so I think these are 8/0s. These actually do look quite uniform. So you've got some little 8/0s here as well in the blue. You've got some bugle beads here, and again it's like a metallic blue. Again, they're not a name brand, but bugle beads are bugle beads. Well, that's probably not quite true, really, because the name brands are better shaped and they're easier, especially if you're bead weaving and stuff with them. So I'm not going to take them out, pop them in there. We've got some little 4mm bicones. I'm going to take them out and have a look. They've got a luster. No, I don't think it's a luster. I think it might be an AB finish on them. Oh no, it's silver. It's a silver coating. Really quite nice, aren't they? Quite pretty. Lovely blue. And you get, sorry, I just knocked my camera. 2, 4, 6, 8, you get 10. There's 10 in there. Let's put them down there. We've got a little leaf. See, it's acrylic or plastic. Which is actually, it's really quite pretty. That would make a nice little pendant. Make a nice little pendant out of that for a little girl. That would look really pretty. And we've got some little flowers. I think these are glass. I don't think these are acrylic. Let's have a look. I don't really know. They are quite light, so they may well be acrylic. But they're still very pretty. Can make a nice little pair of earrings out of them. For a little girl. Go with that. That's really pretty. We've got some 6mm round frosted blue beads. There's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14. There's 15 on that strand. So, and they look very nice actually, very nice quality. They all look very much the same size. I must say it's a really lovely, is it royal or cobalt blue? It's really pretty. We've got, these look like 8mm glass beads. 2, 4, 6, and there's 8 on this strand. That one's quite a bit bigger. I don't know if you can see it. That one's actually quite a bit bigger than these ones. So you could probably take that, not use it, or use it as a slight focal bead. I don't know, but that's yeah, quite a bit bigger, that one, but still very nice. And then they like crystal fire polish faceted round beads. You've got 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10 on there, and they look, might possibly be an 8. Yeah, they're a bit bigger. These might even be a 10. I think these might actually be a 10, 6, 8, 10. They could be, I'm guessing. It doesn't matter, they are really nice though. I must say it's a lovely colour blue. Those you get the bargain bead box, we got blue last month from the bargain bead box as well. So some of these would actually go really nice with that as well. So that's really nice. And last but not least, we always get a bit of chain. And it's generally enough to make a necklace with. So let's have a look. Oh, it's got some kind of seed pod in that one as well. This one's quite a fine chain. I don't know what they call this chain, but it's very pretty. It's very dainty, but there's always plenty there to actually make, you know, a necklace or a bracelet of some kind. So even that on its own, doubled over, put a clasp on it and then a little dangly, even that makes a nice little dainty chain. It's still really quite nice. So yeah, so this is what we got this month. Bear in mind, it does only cost £5 a month. So if you think about it, there's an awful lot in here. And I can generally at least make 4 or 5 pieces of jewellery, normally, as a rule. Depending. Sometimes if obviously I'm using all the beads on one item, might only make a couple of pieces of jewellery. But for the price, it's absolutely outstanding value for the price. As like I said, for those of you who don't actually know if you want to actually do the beading, it's a good thing for you to start off with. Only thing you're really going to need, you've got tiger tail here, might need a few crimp beads, and a couple of head pins, but pretty much you've got everything in here to actually go ahead and just make bits of jewellery, which is, you know, really lovely to actually be able to do that. Sit and play. Obviously I'm going to go away and sit and play with this and see what I can come up with. Yeah, so but I will put Deborah's details in the description box below, so that if any of you are interested, you can go straight to her website and have a look. She does have a Facebook page as well. If I remember, I'll try and pop that on there for you as well, so that you can see the link to that. And quite often she puts in there what she's actually put in the box, because sometimes we do actually have gemstones in the box, and because I am still relatively new, I've got no idea about gemstones. I've got no idea what they are. So quite often she will put on there what gemstones are actually in there. So, and if you message her, if you're not sure about anything, she does respond really quickly. She's a really lovely lady. Her shop is closed at the moment, obviously, because we're in lockdown, but she is still taking online orders. So, yeah. So, thank you very much for watching. Please take care. Please comment below. And hopefully, I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.